Menangle. Apologies. This is the K and Peter Cook claiming pace, and we're going to jump at Menangle. 2,300 metres is the trip, just about half a lap to go at that greyhound race, but we're ready to go here. And there goes the green light. So the arms fold back and we're off. Now Don Boston came off the arm very quickly and is already a length and a half in front. Empty Envelopes into second position. Harry's Day Out is in third. Ronald George is in fourth position. From Blazing Terror, Our White Knight. And Composed is back to last of all. So Don Boston hits that first turn and he's in front by a length and a half here. Empty Envelopes in second position. Harry's Day Out's in third. In fourth came Ronald George from Blazing Terror. It's shooting the breeze with no cover there, Blazing Terror, and might slide forward to get closer to the leaders. Our White Knight is back second last and Composed is the last one. Don Boston leads them towards the home turn with just over a lap to go, and it's Don Boston in front. Empty Envelopes racing in second position as they come into the home straight, and Don Boston led Empty Envelope, and third was Harry's Day Out, and then came Ronald George from Blazing Terror, Our White Knight and Composed. So they've got just under a mile left to go. The lead time was 54.2. Don Boston's in front by 2 lengths. Empty Envelopes in second. Harry's Day Out's in third. And there goes Our White Knight on the improvers, sliding forward as Don Boston tried to get a breather in the home straight. Blazing Terror's a fair way back with Ronald George, and the last one was Composed as they work out of the home straight. Just over 1,200 metres left to go, and it's Don Boston in front. Our White Knight continues to slide forward into second position outside of Empty Envelope. Harry's Day Out's 3 back along the inside from Blazing Terror. Then came Composed, and Ronald George had been relegated to last. That first quarter was running 31.2 as they head to the back with 1,000 metres left to go. Don Boston led the way a length. Our White Knight outside the leader. Empty Envelope as leaders back, and the 1-1 was Blazing Terror from Harry's Day Out. 3 back along the inside, Composed, and Ronald George is the last one. 800 to go. Second quarter was running 29 seconds flat. That's a 61.2 and a half, and the leader here, Don Boston, by 3/4 of a length. Our White Knight outside the leader. The leader's back is Empty Envelope, and Blazing Terror's the 1-1. 3 back along the inside was Harry's Day Out, Composed, and Ronald George the last one. 500 to go. Don Boston and Our White Knight, they're cutting at each other as they approach the home turn, and Our White Knight took a narrow lead from Don Boston. Empty Envelopes behind the leader, Blazing Terror. Composed about to pull out. 27.7 for the third quarter, and Our White Knight shook off Don Boston and dashed away. He's left in front a long way from home. Our White Knight 2 lengths in front. Blazing Terror gives chase, then Composed, but it's Our White Knight. He's in one race, the other's in a different postcode, and Our White Knight far too good for them. This is soft. Our White Knight won it well. Composed second, Blazing Terror third, Empty Envelope fourth. Then came Harry's Day Out, Ronald George, and the last one was Don Boston. 27.4 for that final quarter in the mile. 158.7. Our White Knight too good there. Number 6.